Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Before we start off the video, just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I know this is a late video. Thanksgiving's almost over, but I hope you guys had a great day. And I'm so thankful for everybody who tunes in and watches my channel, especially everybody who's subscribed. I thank you guys so much. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. So, here to preview the New Orleans Saints at the Denver Broncos this Sunday. This should be a really good game as long as, Broncos come up and show up and play just like they did against Miami. But, like always, I'm going to go into my 3 keys on how the Broncos can, pull an upset victory here. This is going to be a tough task. This is one of the best teams we played in a couple weeks. These guys are #1 seed in the NFC, and they have a hell of a good defense. So, #1 is the run game's going to have to play well. Melvin Gordon had 2 touchdowns last week, had over 80 yards rushing. Same with Phillip Lindsay, had over 80 yards rushing as well. So if we can get that production from our running backs, going to be really hard because the Saints have like the #3 or 2 in rushing defense. So it's going to be hard to get that production. But if they somehow can get the Saints to have a bad game on defense, which probably won't happen, but any given Sunday, man, if they can run the ball effectively, I think that'll open up passing lanes for Drew Lock. And I think KJ Hamler is a guy who I'm looking at in this game, and I'm thinking that he could have a big day. We'll see what happens. Jerry Jeudy was he actually did not participate in practice today, so that's a big blow to this offense if Jerry Jeudy can't show up in this one. But yeah, I like to see the passing lane open up, and I like to see KJ Hamler get the ball because he's been a pleasant surprise for a season that's been pretty tough for us Bronco fans. So, #2 key would be hopefully the defense can, go out there and disguise some things to confuse Taysom Hill. I'm not taking away anything from Taysom Hill. I mean, he showed up last week in his first career start or whatever, and won the game against the Falcons. Granted, he didn't throw that much. He completed most of his passes though. So what we're gonna have to do to stop Taysom Hill, I think, is we're gonna have to make him play like a quarterback. He's not a traditional quarterback. He likes to quarterback draw. He likes to do all these, crazy plays. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to keep Taysom Hill in the pocket and really make him beat us. He's going to have to throw the ball, and he's going to have to throw the deep bomb against us, We're going to have to, make Taysom Hill play like a traditional quarterback. I think that will throw him off his game, and I think, we can keep it low scoring if that offense doesn't get going and we have to force our defense to make some plays. I think that will suit well for the Broncos. So that would probably be the second key. Third key would be for us, we cannot turn over the ball, especially against this team. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. But, I think we only had 2 turnovers last week, which I hate to say it's improvement, but it's improvement because of how bad our offense has been this year. We had the early pick and then we had the late fumble. When we're winning the game, some of those turnovers, doesn't affect us as long as, the defense is playing well whatsoever. So, gonna be interesting here. I don't know. We're gonna have to see just if Drew Lock and the young offense can go out there and play well and well enough not to turn over the ball. Because, Saints defense got some dogs on defense. You know, they got Emmanuel Sanders on offense, Michael Thomas. It's going to be tough. I don't know if we have any corners that are going to be able to cover him. AJ Boye had a bad game last week. Hopefully he can step up and play a little bit better this Sunday. So we'll see what happens, guys. I don't know. But, yeah, those are my 3 keys. You know, going to have to get the run game going, get the pass game going, and hopefully we can put up some points. I think we're going to have to at least score 27 points in this game. We won't have a chance to beat these guys. And then the second key, you know, got to throw Taysom Hill off his game. You know, he doesn't play like a traditional quarterback, like I said. You're going to have to make him play like an actual NFL quarterback. And you're going to have to take away the run. I mean, going back to a couple weeks ago, we played Cam Newton. We made life hell for Cam Newton. So the defense can do that same exact thing, use that same exact formula against Taysom Hill. I think it'll bode well. And, you know, the Broncos could have a really good game if they're able to do that. And then the third key would be, you know, can't turn over the football. I say it every week. Can't turn over the football. You can't, I mean, you obviously can't turn over the football, but it's the amount of turnovers that you can't do. We can't have over 3 turnovers in this game. 2 or 3, I think. If we have 1, we should be okay. We have more than 2 or 3, you know, probably gonna be a long day for us. So we'll see what happens, guys. I think the Broncos have a really good chance to win this game, especially with Drew Brees not playing. I expect it to be a really low-scoring game. I think it'll be another game kind of like last week. Last week when we beat Miami, it's 20-13. I'm gonna take Denver in this one, 24-20. But we'll see what happens. It could go either way. I think I chalked this up as a loss in the prediction for the season before the season actually started. But, you know, I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it up. I think we can win this one. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. It could go either way. But the Broncos got to do all 3 things, like I said. And they pretty much did my 3 keys that I said they had to do last week. They're going to have to do all 3 keys again if they want to come away with an upset victory over the New Orleans Saints this Sunday. So that's all I got. Broncos, Saints fans, leave your comments down below. I always love reading what you guys got to say. Should be a good one. I do think this is going to be a good game. So, you know, we always got a chance them out high. I think that the Broncos can get this one. But, you know, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Other than that, stay safe. Be good. Happy Thanksgiving. And like that, I'm out. Take care. See ya.